Welcome back to my Canada reaction channel. My name is John and I am from Australia. We've got another video here today. This one is the top 50 quips and clips from the Red Green Possum Lodge Word Game. So this is, I did a quick search. So this is the Red Green show. If I get anything wrong, sorry, but yeah, I wanted to just at least know the name of the show it was from. I didn't want to, give too much away from myself from Google, but yeah, I would love to learn more about it. So let me know in the comments, and if there's any other videos you would like to see, whether it be other, maybe not full episodes, but yeah, I like these type of compilations in a shorter video. It's 13 minutes, so yeah, funny moments and all that. And I'll watch a little bit into it and get an idea of the show so I can talk about it in that way. Not because I don't know exactly what it is. Let's find out here today. Subscribe for more Canada reactions from me, from Australia. Let's get right into it.
Today's prize is from Port Asbestos Video. Good for one rental of absolutely any Madonna movie.
Yeah, okay. See, that's what I mean. Just get an idea right away. So it's definitely with a comedian aspect or comedy aspect. Yeah, I love that.
Free, but if you want to bring it back, it'll cost you $5. All right, Mike, cover your ears.
Okay, this is the big one. The grand prize is for a truckload of stuff we picked up at the side of the highway.
Okay.
Mr. Humphrey, you have 30 seconds to get my uncle to say this.
Oh, wow. This older style, again, I don't know exactly when this, what period of time this was from, but when I just describe them as older shows, the comedy and the sense of humor back then was incredible. Like, whatever it be, whether it be English shows, we had like Australian ones as well. My grandparents always watched that, and even my parents as well. And it's just like the sense of humor was different to now. But yeah, I love it. It's really good.
Sax.
That was good.
Okay. When a soldier turns around and goes in the opposite direction, they call that?
The French.
No. All right, let's say you're going into the United States and the customs officer knows you've got a record, okay?
Yeah?
So he won't let you in. He blanks your entry.
I wouldn't let him anywhere near my entry.
Almost out of time, All right. Let's say I do something stupid. Everybody knows I did it. I go to the lodge meeting. What do?
Blame Harold.
There we go. Let's forget about animals. Let's think about women. Can you think about women?
Always.
Okay. This is something you want. It involves a woman, and it rhymes with pond.
Blonde.
No. Okay, no. This is something you want to do with a woman. You can't think of anything?
Well, nothing that rhymes with pond.
Time's almost up, Brent. Time's almost up. All right, Buzz. On your birthday, your girlfriend brings you something in bed. You want me to say that? No. No. Okay, all right. Okay, now think about this. There are people who can be intimate with both men and women, right? And we say they are blank sexual.
Very.
All right, Harold, this is something you've got to have.
Didn't I just say I got the feel of it from the beginning? And because you might have thought, oh, how do you know this sense of humor? It just, was it like the first joke or whatever? But yeah, you get the idea, and it's kept going. It's very good. I love this stuff.
If you want to go parking on Lover's Lane.
A girl.
No. Okay, this is something you don't ever want to have an accident in.
A rented tax.
Okay, Mike, what do you have when
See,
you have 20...
a lot of the answers that are not correct, technically, but yeah, they are still correct too. Because there can be multiple answers, but they make it funny.
4 bottles of beer.
Blurred vision?
Here we
Almost
go.
out of time, Mr. Green.
Okay, Edgar, what do you call it when the fat jolly guy comes down your chimney?
Oh, Dad lost his key again.
Come on, Edgar. You know, if you would concentrate, we could get this.
Well, if ifs and buts was candy and nuts, we'd all have a Merry Christmas.
There you go.
Yeah. See, yeah, it's cool to react to this one now. We're in December, close enough to Christmas. Yeah, yeah. That's funny. Not just funny, but yeah, you kind of relate to it. Like when Christmas jokes and Christmas related things when it's in December.
Okay. If you have like maybe 20 guys in the army, that's called
The Canadian military. Right?
Damn.
Okay. When you were 18, this is something that the American Army had, but ours didn't.
Bullets.
Okay. Think of the word quack and a large bill.
Cosmetic surgeon.
Yeah. I was gonna say like doctor was coming to mind.
Okay. Oh no. This is an animated character, real wacky. Donald.
Trump.
Wait.
Okay. No.
Hold up. When
something-
when was this? He said Donald Trump. That's accurate now. Maybe even. Wow. Could a joke have been more funny? That's almost more funny now. Nah, that's wild. Wow.
Donald.
Trump.
Wow.
No. This is
That's
something
good.
that you yell out when you're scared. It rhymes with luck.
I may have to disqualify myself.
Almost out of time, guys.
All right. Okay, Dalton. What makes a man healthy, wealthy, and wise?
What, do I look like I know?
But you do know. Something to bed, something to rise. No. Okay. No. Okay, Charlie. If a guy makes it big, what is he?
On Viagra.
Wow.
Okay, Glenn. What do you do in a fitness center?
I don't know.
Okay. This is something your doctor told you. He told you you need to get a little more.
Oh, well, tell my wife that.
This is
Wow.
a family member, Mike. The man who slept with your mother.
Could you be more specific?
All right, Mike. If your wife has kids, you'll be
Long gone.
just like your.
Father.
Okay. Do you know what a climax is?
Actually, the flow of that one went perfectly for him to get it right at the end. Go back.
Father.
Okay, no. Do you know what a climax is?
I used to.
You know, when a guy runs a marathon, okay, this is his favorite line.
Hey, baby, I just ran a marathon.
All right, Dalton, this is something you have two of. No, okay, no, all right. Okay, Mike, homo. That's not it, no, I know. This is something that rabbits do all the time.
Rub it in, why don't you, huh?
We're almost out of time, Mr. Green.
Yeah. Okay, Dalton, we're going way back here. You and Anne-Marie in high school, let's go to the...
Clinic?
Okay, you know, this is something that a lot of men would like to exchange, but they feel they just can't.
Wives?
You drive by somebody's house and it's on fire, you think to yourself, boy, I sure hope that guy has...
Another house.
Like, okay, you said a bunch of
That's
grass.
fair.
If you have a bunch of grass, you get...
2 years less a day?
Let's try this. Which beer do fat people drink?
The last one.
Time's almost up, Brad.
Yeah, no, but okay, this is peaceful, okay? You're in the forest, you're standing by a tree, and you're doing something. It rhymes with glisten.
and I can't say that on television. It's
Almost out of time here, Red. This is something that you feel when no one else is around. No. All right. Your heart's pounding.
Yeah, okay.
You're barely touching the ground.
Yeah.
You're in.
Fourth gear.
Okay, Don. What is the point of Valentine's Day?
Oh, I'm with you 100% there, Red.
I like that one. No, that's good.
Okay. When you were born, your dad came to the hospital. He saw you were kind of cute and cuddly, and he felt very
Trapped.
No, all right then. Your mom, eh? Your mom, when she saw you, she realized she was really
Bad at math.
Wow. Wow.
You're almost out of time, Uncle Red. All right, Mike. There's a song. I'm getting something in the morning.
You're getting something in the morning.
Yeah.
Well, that's unusual for a married guy. We're almost out of time,
Wow.
Mr. Green.
All right. Okay, Ed. Supposing you're up a ladder trying to get a raccoon off somebody's roof, and it turns and snarls at you. Okay. That makes you.
Wet my pants.
Okay. But what does it do to the guy holding the ladder?
Well, makes him pretty nervous, I'll tell you.
If a woman doesn't believe in wearing clothes, you would call her a lot. Okay.
Wow.
No. You don't just enjoy blowing things up. You have a something for it.
A permit?
Oh, really? Since when?
Tomorrow.
No, I know. This is an exotic fruit.
Red, I think the politically correct term is alternate lifestyle.
Okay, I know. This withers in the cold weather.
So does mine.
I got an idea. Say loop backwards.
Loop.
Okay, look. Okay. When a man and a woman decide to have children, their genes.
End up on the floor.
Okay, Harold, what's the most important thing on a car?
Cup holders.
No, this is a performance thing.
Reclining seats.
No. Okay, this is another term for the bottom line.
Oh, bikini wax.
Okay. You know, a French woman calls this her porte-monnaie, but an English woman calls it her. No. Touchy.
Philly.
Touchy-feely.
Richard Simmons?
Okay, all right. Okay, it's a restaurant. Okay, it's a restaurant. You go in the restaurant, the waitress comes over to
Hassle me.
Mike. She's friendly. She says, "Can I something you?"
Well, how friendly is she?
Yeah. Okay, Mike. This is something that people are afraid will happen to them in the shower.
At home or in prison?
See, just the setup, what they're being asked is funny as well. Or you're wondering what, the other person's going to answer in a funny way. Yeah, these are really good.
Okay, listen.
Oh.
What do you have when you say rats backwards?
Dyslexia.
Harry Carey.
Chicago Cubs.
No, not the announcer.
What announcer?
What do you call it when you eat raw fish?
Insane.
Okay. A kind of bar.
Open.
No. A kind of bar you don't like.
Oh, cash.
When you go to a Japanese restaurant, what do you eat?
I don't go to a Japanese restaurant.
He's so quick with his answers as well.
I know you don't, but if you did, what would you eat?
Pizza.
They don't serve pizza.
Oh, I'd bring it with me.
Yeah, like I said, wow, he's exactly, like right away, instant with it.
They don't let you do that.
That's why I don't go.
Wow.
No.
Yeah, he's really
this
funny.
This is a word that stands for what the bear leaves behind on the ground.
I'm not saying that word on television.
Ed, I'm talking about the pause.
Oh, long. Yeah, the bear takes quite a long pause to make a pile that big.
No.
You give Harold something to do, he botches it up as usual. What are the first words out of your mouth?
Trust you to screw it. Okay, if you just leave dynamite lying around, that would be...
Oh, handy.
Okay, yeah.
Honestly,
right.
they're all very good so far. These have been incredible.
But let's say nut bars and lunatics get a hold of dynamite, then that would be...
Texas.
No, this thing sucks stuff up off the floor.
Oh, a dog.
No. No, this sucks everything up. Dirt, lint, dust, everything.
A baby?
Okay. All right. Now you got cauliflower, asparagus, spinach. That's
Punishment.
my fault. Not you. This is something normal people drink.
A beer.
Yeah. Okay,
That's fair.
But this has no taste to it.
Oh, American beer?
Okay, no. This is a 4-letter word, okay? But it's part of another word, okay? It's something you pull out in the bedroom.
Oh, wow.
God, I can't say that. Oh, gee, I gotta withdraw.
There we go.
Oh, wow.
Today's winner receives
Okay.
this coupon for a complimentary treatment at Chang Lee's Acupuncture Palace. Apply for an acupuncture gold card and get extra points.
Wow. Okay. I get so shocked and maybe a bit of disappointment in there as well that I haven't, I'm 34 years old and I have never seen this and I think it's hilarious and I'm just disappointed I haven't come across it earlier. Wow, as I said, the comedy style, the sense of humor, like I said before, is exactly something I'll enjoy. So I love this, but it's like a sense of disappointment that I haven't discovered it until today. That's crazy, but that's all from starting up this channel for reactions to Canada related videos. So just for that fact, I love that I've done this because. I love to laugh and like comedy, whether it be comedians or these type of style shows. Absolute, and as I said, now in the current day, there's maybe not the same type of comedy for different reasons, but I could watch this forever. So let me know if there's any other ones, any other clips you'd like me to react to. These compilation ones are good. But if you got any others and more details about this show, let me know. Going back, it was cool that they mentioned Donald Trump and he's still relevant, I guess you can say. No, you can't say you guess. He's the president of the United States. He is relevant whether you liked him or not. But this is really, I enjoy this for multiple reasons. This is really good. Definitely master my style of humor. And if there's other shows or just, whether it be just comedians or, this style of comedy from Canadians, let me know for more reactions because, I love the comedy myself. But I'm going to leave it there. Hopefully you enjoyed my reaction. As I said, give me more details up in the comments and I'll catch you in another video.